it's kind of overshadowed by the end result, but how nice was it to come out and kind of be a focal point again after a tough stretch for you?
It was nice. We came out and played well offensively in the first half. We left some plays out there. We continued to execute in the second half, and that was the difference.
Tell us how you were able to get off the ball so well. What was working so well with that matchup for you for those two big?
All week we knew that they were going to play man-to-man in the slot with the safeties, and we knew we could take advantage of that, and we did early on.
Tell us about the touchdown, how that kind of was set up.
We ran an inside fade. I lined up in the slot, had a safety over the top, and I went outside the first time, inside release the second time, and there was no one back there.
We had 217 yards of offense in the first half, and then for the first 4 or 5 drives in the second half, I think only like 50 yards. What adjustments did they make? I mean, obviously, you guys stepped your toe a few times. Were they making any changes in particular?
Yeah, they did. We tried to run the same play again, and there was an interception. They had a safety over the top.
That thing
a
again?
good play, yeah.
It's been a frustrating year for everybody, but maybe for you in particular. As a pass catcher, what has this year been like for you?
No, it's been tough. As receivers, we get opportunities every week, even if it's few. We need to go out there and make plays, and let Chris know that we have the ability.
What was the mood kind of like on the sideline? You tied at halftime, and then it kind of gets away from you pretty quickly there. How did the guys respond, react on the sideline?
No, it was tough. We had great energy, and we came out and played well in the first half. We had great energy to start the second half as well. We just didn't make enough plays.
Coming out of the bye, I know you guys had some optimism, kind of a second season. So to start it like this, how do you get back on track here with one home game left?
We just need to have a great week of practice and start small, watching film. We need to, it's senior night next Saturday. We need to make sure we send the seniors out on the right now.
Is it tough on you guys when they're swapping quarterbacks mid-game like that?
No, it's not a whole lot different for us. We know that when Chris is in, we may have more of a run emphasis. We just did a great job with whatever quarterbacks in the game.
It seemed like you guys were playing with a lot of energy early in a close game. From your perspective, where did it kind of get away from you?
I think it just when we started missing tackles. I think that's the biggest thing we need to work on from this game. It's just making tackles. We have really good skill players. For 11 to 23, the QB making plays. Good team. On us just making tackles.
How about Malik Brown in particular? I think he had 8 carries for 0 yards and then gets 64 on his next 8. Did he do something different, or did you say he just kind of wore down a
It's
little
just
bit?
us. I think we were just missing tackles. We were shooting ourselves in the foot too much. But he's also a great player too, so he's going to make people miss. He's very good.
We saw Ty leave the box with about 8 minutes to go and come down, and he huddled you guys up. What did he say to you?
Just finish strong. It's a pride thing. Just finish through now. Don't want to score. Just make sure we finish the game right.
What was the mood like as it kind of slipped away there in the end of the third and fourth quarter?
We try to focus on winning the game until the clock hits 0. Our mentality is that we're going to win this game. Even if we do turnovers, we need to do something on defense to give us that chance.
Looked like they had some success, in particular with the big tight ends. Can you talk about how they affected the game?
They're big physical players. They have a lot of just post-up routes. So just QB dump to them and hoping that we bounce off on missed tackles and 88 and 19 really good players.
How does the tackling change like it did? Because you guys were tackling well. So can you point to anything, and why did it go away?
I cannot point to a single thing. Maybe just we're kind of gassed a little bit, and the fundamentals kind of went down the drain a little bit. And we just got to focus on tackling.
Cole asked this to Mitch, but it seemed like there was a lot of optimism coming off a bye. 3 games, 3 chances to go 1-0, 3 great opportunities. And to come out and have a game like this, how frustrating is it?
It's a loss. It's always frustrating. But tomorrow we're going to learn from the film. We take what we can from this game and just start a new season. Try to go 2-0.
Did things, like as far as just the morale of the defense, did it change when they converted that 4th down, which then led to a touchdown in the third quarter, which kind of opened things up?
I I don't think it changed. I think, again, we were just missing tackles, but I think in terms of like mentally, I think we were still in it, still confident. Just, yeah, tackling.
All right, sir.
Thanks, Fletcher.